Hello, everyone! Welcome back. It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
Sadly,
Stuff happened.
Yeah, stuff happened. Sadly, we're gonna have a bit of a shorter stream today, but hopefully we can at least get through the investigation.
Oh, I think we gotta start off with me, alright. I really gotta give my best girly scream. Oh, damn it.
That just nothing came through.
Off to a brilliant start already.
Yeah.
It gets too my voice is too loud. It gets cut off.
Yeah.
Maybe
when sounds are too
let's
loud
just
and
move
high pitched, it doesn't like it. Which is bad because in general Discord doesn't like screams. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
Were they playing? Oh.
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Unta here scream. Huh?
Ah!
Oh, blood! So much blood!
Yeah?
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know.
Angie. He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
Lady.
Mashing her cheeks.
What the
That
fuck,
fucking
Angie?
sprite is like a character-defining moment for her. Anyway, how can you be so calm?
Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late.
He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead?
My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And... oh, I spelled his name wrong in the title.
You should probably fix that.
There we go. Fixed.
Yeah, probably. There we
The
go.
monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean Mastermind is dead? Yeah.
I feel like it would be too easy if that was the case.
It would be. Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was...
This is where he shows up and he's like, "Sup?"
Oh,
Roll credits.
Yep. This means the killing game has started, huh?
huh?
What?
Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and...
Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not?
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Kaede, you're being too truthful. You're being too hopeful right now. Ended it. What do you mean?
Someone's gotta hold on to hope.
This
Because
is true.
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
Oh, we know what that time
body
means.
has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
I'll never get used to this new voice.
Me
Yeah.
neither. It doesn't sound right.
Also,
Oh,
it's
I'm
pretty new,
glad.
having Monokuma tell people where they need to gather, I believe, specifically.
Yeah, he never did that before, did he?
Nope.
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out!
huh?
Monokuma? But how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rentaro?
How stupid!
What an imagination! Of course that's wrong!
Oh my god! Blog, what the hell?
What did he
understand.
do?
Okay, here's what he posts for the folks in Twitch chat.
Damn it, Blanc!
Here's what he posted.
Oh my god. His head is flat.
If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over!
That's wrong.
But...
Hey,
The victim was Rentaro Amami, the ultimate who cares! Nothing more, nothing less!
Huh?
what are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rentaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door, and that he was the mastermind? Oh, so we're saying
Not
this right in front of
necessarily.
everyone.
No.
Not necessarily.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over?
Again,
Uh,
not
Why?
necessarily.
Why is he dead?
Someone killed
it's no
him!
use.
It's no good. I don't know. I don't know.
Shuichi?
Ah,
Ah, the pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
oh no!
Rentaro? But why?
Really?
That's Rentaro? Oh, thank God! I thought it was a pile of dirty rags.
Mew, this is not the time.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
how?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is dead? No, I mean... was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can someone explain the meaning of all this?
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that'd be just a waste of time.
Right. I'd forgotten
All right.
about
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the blockhead who killed Rentaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rentaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait!
Oh, you know, boy, do it!
I won't forgive you!
Just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. Not true,
Okay,
Tenka.
Tenko, you're getting very strong. You know what? I'm not even gonna. Just no.
It's not 100%.
We do not discriminate in this area.
That dumbass! How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit!
Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmates with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Earthsign.
Oh, good. We got a
Oh
voice
boy.
break.
See,
You
Zach,
All
get a
right,
voice
let's-
break.
Getting interesting.
they're tinier than I expected.
Yeah.
It's my time to shine.
Like, I kind of
You
figured they were
are
about.
disrupting the process, you fucks.
Yeah, I kind of figured they were about Monokuma's size, but I mean, they're all gathered on top of like one bookshelf.
I
That's
mean,
tiny.
they are kids. Oh,
So,
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks, you monster.
oh,
Yeah.
great. So there are so Monokuma is not only murdering mastermind, he's also a Karen too.
Yeah, it's like,
Lovely.
okay, Monokuma, I was on your side up until now, but if you're if you're tough on convenience store clerks, go to hell.
Heart's racing.
You can
We
take
can
away my
stand.
friends, but if you take away take away customer service, that makes me mad.
Look,
We
I can
stand-
forgive murder, but I cannot forgive being rude to employees.
We stand with workers, worker solidarity.
what?
You bastards!
No one's raising their hand.
No one's stepping forward. Does Rentaro get to graduate?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho pop!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Okay, so we are doing a trial.
Oh.
It's getting interesting. Hold on.
It's not much of a twist.
Whoa, wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
So. My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone.
Yeah, this outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. We still would have all died, though.
No,
No,
actually,
no.
that wasn't the case.
Yeah,
They
the
would
first...
have left scot-free, and none of us would have died.
Why do I feel like that? I don't know. I feel like Monokuma would be like, it's like you're all dead anyway because he's a fucking psychopath. But again, that's just
No, that would
follows the
that would
rules.
remove the game, and he wouldn't want that.
Yeah, he's lawful
that
evil.
is true.
When he sets
That
up a
is
rule, he
true.
abides by it. He might, like, bend it and do things like lie by omission. But so far, like, he's been bound by rules several times.
That makes sense.
If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Well, then just give us the Monokuma file then.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course.
At this point.
The investigation is what makes the killing game so good.
The
I feel like this
investigation
is
my
where-
favorite part.
I feel like at this point, Monokuma would be like, "You've done this 2 games already. Do I really have to explain it to you?"
We have, but this cast hasn't.
This is true.
That we
You
know
guys are
of.
gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the trial will begin soon. So please give the investigation your all.
Give us the Monokuma file first, please.
So long. Farewell.
No?
Gimme,
No
gimme,
Monokuma
gimme.
file?
All right.
Let's get going then.
I'm gonna kick you in the teeth.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Does he have little happy faces on his buttons? I just noticed that.
Yes.
That's adorable.
Oh my god, he does.
Huh?
I don't want to get annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live. Tenko, please. I get being a feminist is not a bad thing, but just discriminating dudes is not cool either.
I honestly, Tenko's probably my least favorite character. Like,
I still think
man.
Angie and Mew are worse.
I get that we want to have banter and talk about stuff, but we are on a half-time limit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know? So you're dark magician
Why,
girl.
you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Mew,
The
shut
last
up.
person to call. You're the last person to call yourself a beautiful either. Have you seen your face? Beauty's only skin deep.
Okay,
Mew. You're
okay,
fucking-
banter,
Nice.
banter.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Ben.
Do not fret. Just imagine this is something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
By coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
And where did you
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? Ew.
Actually.
No.
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
Hold on, what she said. The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around!
It's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird!
You no can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
no.
No, not necessarily.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants.
Don't think of it as hunting down proof that one of us is the traitor. Think of it as hunting down proof that the other 14 people are not the traitor.
And think of it as finding the truth.
We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong?
You were just so direct and assertive.
No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
alright!
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Sure he did. Sure you were gonna.
Sure. Sure. I'm not gonna voice this line.
Okay.
Good.
Also not gonna voice this line.
I'll go
We're gonna have a lot of that in this game, even for me.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone.
I will work hard with Hatua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
This is what everyone desires, and I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
Sure.
Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess. I need to do this, so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets, and so he can survive.
Okay.
Yes. Let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. I don't agree with that wording.
Yeah, that wording's kind of
Fight against the
Now
class
that might be
trial.
friends.
No. We're fighting as part
Wait.
of the class trial.
Wait,
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here?
he's giving us more important information.
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun, 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 dun.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name was written in it. Could it be? Detective?
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
Damn, I wish it had been the first, the former.
I guess. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body.
And it is also important to know that what is written in the file is just as important as what is not written in the file.
Correct. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know.
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
We've used this in the past 2 games to,
He doesn't know
fuck,
that.
what was his name? Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim? I wonder what it says.
Let's read it.
The victim is Rentaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
Ugh, that's a gruesome way to go.
It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume he wasn't, right? But if Rentaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? Wouldn't it be funny if the mastermind was someone who wasn't one of the students?
That would be amusing.
Just play with the assumption that the mastermind is one of them.
I mean, we did have that last game, technically.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real.
Can I just ask one thing?
Uh-huh.
Depends.
The sound of those clocks, is that coming from... It sounds like there's a clock in the background.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't hear it.
I vaguely hear it.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's from
thought it
the.
was
I
just
think
me.
it's from the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can continue.
I already said the line.
Rentaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the Mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The Mastermind killed Rentaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Hey, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the Mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
And see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing.
So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But...
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
If you smash the cameras, I'm smashing your face.
Wait!
Amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well...
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember...
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
Shut up, Mona Fanny.
Huh?
No!
I'll do it.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Stop it.
Hey! Don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him.
Right now, you're on the threshold of
Hey!
amazing
Give those back!
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh. Of course you won't.
Of course he won't.
Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofi left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless.
It's not your fault.
It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe.
Mayday, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. Now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you, Kaede.
Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already.
Shut up.
Try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Your face
Well,
is on
Estelle
the
and
line.
Joshua weren't.
Actually,
What'd you say, Earth?
I said your face is on the line.
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we do not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Oh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please, speak your mind, Kurumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it.
And now, my good friends, let's get to despair searching. Enjoy my favorite investigation track in the series.
turn it up.
Okay, I can. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is kind of a bop, but I still gotta say that Kill Command is probably my favorite.
Kill Command is amazing.
Kill Command is a freaking bop. Oh, hold on! Oh, this got some stacks in it, yes!
This track goes for an actual noir vibe, and I fucking love it.
I love Jazz Noir, dude. It's so good.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. Oh, are we actually going to be controlling the person doing the body investigation for once? My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. This is probably bad for me to say, but he's got kind of a dump truck on him.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm sorry, but the way
But
he
is he
posed,
wrong?
it was the
He's
first
not
thing that
wrong.
came to mind
Hi,
when I saw
Dragon
him.
Cat!
Hi, Dragon Cat.
Hi. We're looking at Rantaro's butt. What? I'm stating the facts. I'll be right back. I'm getting some water.
Okay. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rentaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that?
You know, I have a theory on this. I think they, remember how they said, hey, be careful that you don't reactivate the flash while you're setting up the camera? She probably accidentally reactivated the flash while she was taping the hell out of it. And the flash is what got him to go over there.
And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal, we'd have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Aide, I'll help you in any way that I can. I'll support you for this investigation.
I think he has a crush on her.
I am sort of a detective after all.
We'll have to launch an investigation into that.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right.
Another of my favorite tracks, Living in a Lazy Parallel World.
I did like Nightmare in the Locker, though.
Also, I posted something myself in voice text thingy.
I'll check in a minute.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? It's a good hit this time.
Oh my god. Share that.
God
with
damn it,
Jack.
Blanc.
Pause.
No, look at Blanc's thing.
Could it be?
This shot football. Could it be?
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
In reference to the massive dump truck ass that Rentaro has. Dragon Cat.
Look, they had so many ways they could have posed him, and they chose to pose him like that.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh? Oh, that rolls out Kibo. yes, they could have.
In fact, I think that is the Yamcha pose, now that you mention it.
It's not
he
quite.
kinda
It's not
is.
quite. It's like if the Yamcha pose had like rolled over a bit onto the side.
Yes.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound.
That doesn't look like Pepto-Bismol. That looks more magenta.
It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes. For now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has in his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Okay, Heidi. Pull yourself together.
Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? You know, it's possible this was like a 32-plan pile-up, where like he also independently found out about the secret door and was investigating it.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Are you okay?
Friday, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Something is bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier.
Not about... you already heard me talk about this, and you're on time to get going.
Alright, Joshua, jeez.
Ending the game itself.
I will say the time limit is not quite as stringent as I was saying earlier. It's more like an hour and a half, not like 1 hour.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us?
Most likely.
No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go now. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. Man, wouldn't it be fucked up if Shuichi was the mastermind?
It would.
We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind.
Back to the bopping music.
Let's see.
Might as well talk with people.
Yeah.
But
Hello, Kurumi.
Why did the culprit not step forward and activate advantage at the first blood perk?
huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward.
True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities.
Hello, Louie.
But the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial.
But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Dragon Cat, Monokuma had said in the previous episode that, for the first killing, there would be a first blood perk, where there would be no class trial done, and, the first murderer would be able to just graduate scot-free.
Yeah.
But when the murder happened, he's like, okay, will the Blackened please step forward to graduate? No one stepped forward, and so we're going on with the class trial. But one of the differences is if they'd taken advantage of the first blood perk, they would have graduated, and everyone else still would have been fine. If they succeed at winning at the class trial, they graduate, and everyone else dies.
Maybe they maybe they wanted to, you know.
Yeah. Well, true. This all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And just let me warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Ryoma, we've played Ace Attorney. I think we'll be fine.
It's a mysterious cloak, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident.
But it sure is pretty.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
I guess all we have to do is-
for them to get out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we don't have it. Well, I guess we can say we can't really vent our frustrations, can we?
Nope. Yeah, that's true.
Something Among Us.
No, I was making a pun.
I know. I was making a different pun.
Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up have been moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Yeah, that is true. The The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
You know, I've never seen those library ladders before.
I've seen them like once.
I want to go into a library that's as big as that one day.
Hmm.
The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down.
oh,
Moving it is fun, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
Smart.
see.
I see. Smart thinking.
Next time you guys come down here, we gotta go to the library in the center of town.
Yeah, the library in the center of town is quite nice.
If
They
you
have a
guys-
copy of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii.
If you guys come down here, we can show you the library downtown. It's
Awesome.
like 5 stories tall.
Woo!
Actually, no, I think more than that. But the
Oh, wow.
highest level of the
Oh,
stories
my.
are like the stacks that are like less interesting.
I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music.
Strange music.
That was playing in the announcement
That's
leading up to it.
terrible.
Hmm.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Certainly made me feel sick when I first played through it.
Like,
It's
actually
awful.
physically ill.
I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it. I can't. Someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
To answer your question, Hannah, no, it didn't make me actually physically sick, but it made me distressed as hell. No, only one song has ever done that, and that's a tutorial song for Mad Rat Dead.
Huh.
I can see
Talk
it.
to me. What?
I can see Mad Rat Alive making you ill.
Don't talk to
Anyway.
me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy.
Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah,
Dun da! It's a crone.
I think you mean drone.
Drone?
I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? Actually, if it was a prone, it would team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity.
That is a Xenoblade Chronicles X reference.
Huh.
I was just about to say that looks like Xenoblade.
And just like the main character, I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then,
But wait a second. The controller is.
Now you're getting it, dick cheese.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, would it be leading a pack of vicious monsters?
That's a Monster Hunter reference.
Oh yeah.
when is your time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Holy
This
shit,
way,
she's actually
I get
being
out of having
helpful.
to do any actual investigative legwork.
Yeah, she really is helpful.
Huh. Surprisingly helpful.
And she has a true engineer's mindset. I'm going to work to invent something so that I can be lazy.
Never mind
But you're
that
still
you spent,
working.
Yeah, mind that you spent more time making this thing than the time it would have saved you.
Oh, fuck that noise. It was fun doing that, unlike the investigating.
Drafting a floor plan with photos?
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
You can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Hey,
shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
You tell her!
What did I
Otters!
You know, Dragon Cat, I do agree. Sometimes, a lot of times, building the thing is its own reward.
Actually, and that wouldn't be when someone stands up to you, huh? They're actually complete wuss.
Cutting it deep, Tsurugi. Too bad it doesn't, like, actually follow your cursor. That'd be funny.
Yes, like Legos, Loey.
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Okay, who are you telling that to, Kaede?
Okay.
Because that's really obvious.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Rentaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocups.
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
Have we talked to Ryoma?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shuichi, I think we need to talk to.
True. There's also the front doors.
Yeah.
Hey, Friday. Remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase closed on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase,
We let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit,
Oh, it's like one of those auto handicap doors.
oh, it closed on its own.
if the bookcase is set up like an automatic door, it closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
That'd be heavy moving that thing.
then
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
And the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's the chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
That's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the motor cuts develop, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait.
Heidi, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
Yeah, that's right. I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question?
Everybody.
The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro, well, they sort of have an alibi in that they were all together. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first.
They should have been in the game room, along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. I mean, like, half the group is in the library, but okay. You do you, Kaede.
Are you gonna let out your frustration by punching some chairs?
Die, game machine!
Game machine.
What are you doing, Kaede?
I am practicing Neo Aikido.
Sure.
Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect.
I need an AFK for just a few minutes. Someone take over my lunch for Shuichi for
Okay.
just a few minutes.
Okay.
again-
You do that one.
Then again, the time limit's so close to expiring. Maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
Trust no one, Kenny. Or you lose. Got it?
I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight.
Huh. Okay, so Gonta, Tenko, I can definitely understand right off the bat. Himiko, I can understand if you believe
I
that...
use magic. I cast fireball.
Yeah, if you believe that her powers actually work.
Similar line
Angie?
of logic with Angie if you believe that her god is fucking real.
I suppose.
My question is, why didn't he take your roommate?
Spacing on who's who.
Maid.
Oh, yeah. The
Miss Turbo Maid!
and sorry, was Ryoma part of the group?
No.
Okay, which is a shock because he's the only person here who has killed someone before. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito found Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Octua would be useful.
Oh, so exactly where you were going with that.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight.
To be fair, I think the same thing when I look at Maki.
Yeah.
That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But he does give off big Shadow the Hedgehog vibes.
Shadow the Hedgehog if he was a girl. And also human.
Sandra the Hedgehog.
Yes, exactly.
But why have a strategy
Hey.
meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here.
In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Wasn't he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish this meeting before the time expired.
That must have happened around... Repeat time! Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys?
Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back.
He was in the AV room by himself?
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way.
I returned. Sorry about that.
What other 2?
Like I do.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
By the way, when you go in the AV room, make sure to look at everything. There's a couple things in there that are not relevant to the
Shuichi.
investigation, but you can only see now and are really funny.
Okay. Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Hiding. Have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
Wait!
Wait! Go to not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No Judge Gonta is outside. On the inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah. Just tell us what you were asking, Yaisei. Are you or are you not the culprit?
Anna?
I said, or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit?
Gunta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem.
And I'll change the question. 2 buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gota, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gunta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gunta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gunta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gunta with fight. Make Gunta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
I was watching A Bug's Life.
Okay, sure. You do you, Gota.
But you know.
But why was it locked?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh? Gunta no can become girl Gunta? Then Gunta never become gentleman.
Who said you
Gunta,
can't?
Okay, but
I
you
was
become
You could be a
not to
gentle
say.
woman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Thank you, Friday.
Gunta, can you tell us what happened next?
Yes, Dragon Cat. He was watching A Bug's Life.
Gonta.
I made that same exact joke.
Gunta just need focus. If Gunta no focus, Gunta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gunta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gunta, huh? Cause Gunta's so big and scary looking.
Whoa.
Calm down! You're making a really scary face!
How can this be?
Please! The field so useless!
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
That's true.
Friday, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gunta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, to save you some time, I think the things you were looking for are either one in that like container with the posters and and on one of the video racks.
There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
I have no idea what this is a reference to.
Huh?
Me neither.
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Not wrong.
What else do they have here?
Oh, it's an actual movie.
Huh. I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Finding the movies over there?
Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing
Yeah, The
here
Legend of
but a bunch of
1900 is an
movies.
actual-
Movies.
Wait.
Friday, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me take a look.
Jeez.
No, come over here. A couple minutes later, we are both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
You know, I'm glad we've had a change of pace from the previous game, because Danganronpa 2 would have showed the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would've.
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else.
Re-examine the shelf.
Okay.
His voice been higher like that.
What was that?
I said the way that Taze made Shuichi's voice go up so
Yeah.
high. Make me funny.
Videos and DVDs have been jam-packed onto the shelves on the wall. Documentaries about insects? I wonder if Gonto was watching this.
I thought it said something about how there's just movies and nothing else.
That this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
The canister thing. Yeah, that.
There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. Took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon? Looks like a game. I've never heard of it before. I hear a high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Hey, I had fun playing it.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, you're good to go, Sarah. Yeah.
Video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you can use it as a long bullet source.
So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself.
Let's just forget this ever happened and move on.
That's the one you have to examine.
This door is different than the one we used to enter the game in. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door's stuck.
Yeah, but the door wouldn't still be stuck then.
He's probably gonna have to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Put it back.
Who do not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then, he just forced his way through the gap.
That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Oh. I'm really hoping it isn't a case of going to like chuck the ball through the gap in the door, through the other sliding door across the hallway and hit Rentaro. I especially hope that's not the case and that it was an accident somehow. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Want to know can use magic?
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic.
These two never have anything important to say.
Yep.
What's the matter?
No.
It's nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning how?
I think we've investigated everything here, too.
Then what should we do next?
Hey,
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is.
That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atuha too.
Amen.
Sure,
Oh,
you do that.
Please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
hey,
Actually, I'm okay with that.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Hey, Benko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Honda would be most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
He agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie.
I don't expect anyone either if my girls' lives are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
Oh, she does not look happy right now.
She looks like a
Degenerate
squirrel.
male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry,
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
I believe most everyone else should probably be in the dining hall or on the way there now.
oh my god, A buttons work.
Sup, great bitch. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy.
Are you here alone, Kokichi?
Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. what were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! Now gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head.
That would be hilarious if it were true.
Huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I give you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun! Shit. Trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly! It's a game of life or death! I'm so excited! I want the class trial to start already!
Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation?
Huh? Okay. Check the map, actually.
What do you mean the warehouse isn't related?
I meant the actual map.
Sorry, I'm just a little incredulous that the place where the murder weapon came from is not related to the case.
Fair enough.
There's an exclamation point.
Well, also we saw that the two were in the classroom.
Ah. Also, Dragon Cat, I hope you liked my Gonta voice during that scene.
Honestly, you were cutting out a bit.
Fuck!
Remember, we have to stage scream instead of actual scream, or Discord won't pick it up. But yes, what came through was good.
Alright, anyway.
Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You are on lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
Ah, just in case anyone was feeling sus, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent if we were here on lookout.
That's right.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Friday stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of memory to my memory bank. Piece of information.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is
No, not at
necessary
all.
So that we may find the truth.
I love Kibo. He's such a dork.
I love him so much.
He's such a he's soft robot boy.
Yeah, like Again,
Anyway,
he gives me some similar vibes to Taka, but he's like not an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. A past life? How can I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder.
Yeah.
At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Sumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Ooh, I want birthday cake. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it may be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsuigi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsuigi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Suspicious.
It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. Do I have to talk to Kibo?
Everything in this room?
Hey,
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Ooh, fancy.
Huh?
Loading.
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
That was not my intention. And I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No. I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
Oh
I'm
my
not saying
god,
that
the
because
word.
you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But we don't need to be so PC.
The word alibi is starting to lose meaning.
Same. And Kibo, I'll always be PC around you.
Was that a robophobic joke?
Baby.
Oh my god. Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Spacing on characters. Which one is Kokichi?
Sumugi is blue hair. She's in the library.
And Kokichi is.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Great bastard.
It always takes me a while to, like, learn people's names.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt, and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
Come on. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Friday!
You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see. I don't think the skirt would go that far.
I understand.
I understand. We just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it took you long enough. Jeez, Kaede, why is that where you go to?
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
They won't get dirty!
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
We did just find Monokuma's secret stash of porn, so...
This is true.
Yeah.
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you can disguise yourself as anyone. Even one of us, right? Suddenly reminded of, Meet the Spy. It could be you.
Oh,
It
so
could be
that's
me.
what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't.
You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it. So I'll show you.
Show me? How?
Come on, Kaede.
Wait. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why?
Wow. Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
I like where this is
What?
going.
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
Gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
I have no idea who she's talking about.
Me neither.
This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Okay.
This is the price for my
oh.
power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
I feel like this is just a excuse.
Yeah, that's very much an excuse. I mean, admittedly, it does tie up a possible loophole. However, we exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Friday, what's wrong?
Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods.
You know, I've never thought about it that way, but it kind of makes sense like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world, right? Because that's not cosplay. cosplay. It's just impersonating someone.
I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
Not that!
Oh. We'll be waiting at the warehouse. Yes, your faces always look that weird.
Yeah.
If we need to go now, the photos are the last clue before the class trial.
Hey,
I've got a little bit of time. Did you hear that?
It's almost 10 o'clock anyway.
Pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, Kaede.
So much for a short stream, I guess.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Actually, you know what? Maybe you are right. Maybe this is a good time. Because we can put off finding out what's in those photographs until next time.
Yeah, because that'll take, like, I think 5 or 10 minutes, and then we still have to do all the lead up to the first class trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliffhanging!
Okay.
And besides, folks are gathering at the Bullpine Tap Room, and I want to visit tonight.
Hope you have fun with that. But yes,
Yeah.
Fine.
I will leave it here for now. And we shall see
Hopefully
you
we'll
all
see
next
you all
time.
next week again.
Have a good
Hopefully.
night, everyone.
So long.
Nighty-night.
Farewell.
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 Sayonara, bitches!